Now the Golden State Warriors starters. Barnes with Freak, and it's Prigioni in at the center position. Here's Booker, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry passes to Freak, back to Curry. Cranes the 19-footer.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Potter covered by Barnes. Conley kicks to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And that one's good. Freak.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And here are the Suns now. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Well, they felt they were called on far too many little nickel-dime fouls, little touch fouls. It ended up resulting in a lot of foul trouble for their starters.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Vonleh.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Freak. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Vonleh. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Myron Scott.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 10.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Bledsoe dishes to Vonleh. Here's Booker. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by James.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
No good from Booker. Warriors leading by 4. Freak passes to Barnes. To the wing on the left. Outside Curry. Pass to Freak. Back to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Bledsoe, here we go. That's good. Bledsoe's got his first basket of the night.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Freak. He's got 10. Curry kicks to Freak. It's deflected. Now here's Booker, covered by Barnes, and the wide open shot from Bledsoe. The game now all time.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well.
So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Clippers.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
And Golden State looking at who they got. Green and Spates are in the post. Freak is out there with Hill. And it's Stauskas in at the 3 slot. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the shot is good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock from beyond the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Golden State.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Knight kicks to Mitchell. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
There's the pick. Knight with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Feeds it to Jang. Outside Knight. Jang with the screen for Knight. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers. Suns dancers, fans. One more time. Give me a hand.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dishes to Freak. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Suns ahead, up 2. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. All right, you starters, I expect you guys to be nice and fresh in the second half. Bench really gave us some great production. Nice to see something from everybody out there. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. I want you to go out for the third quarter and work your tails off to find the open space on the perimeter and get...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. The Suns leading. They've got Bledsoe. Vonleh's out there with Jang, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Prigioni. Prigione's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And now the Suns a fast break. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead. The Warriors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And it's Freak missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Zhang. Warriors with the rebound. Prigioni's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barnes, and that one is stuffed right through.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Give him a hand.
Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Suns trailing. Bledsoe dishes to Vonleh. And there's the feed to Booker. Zhang, a screen to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That one goes. Count. Booker's got 19 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
From deep. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from Freak.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
The drive. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make.
Zhang with a screen on Thompson. Bledsoe passes to Dang. This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hill in for Steph Curry. Here's Freak. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Mitchell kicks to Lure. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go. Zhang's got 4 this quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Morris is checked in for Zhang. Knight dishes to Lure. Passes it to Morris. Iguodala against Knight. Uncovered. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Knight.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And the Warriors miss again.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Hill, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morris against Hill. For the lead, Morris with the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Harrison Barnes. Nick Stauskas.
Outside Knight. He gets it up. He got it up that time, but...
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancer.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Warriors trailing. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Barnes is the stretch four with Green in the middle. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Stauskas in at the small forward. Booker the pass tonight. They double him with Freak. Launches it. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Good. Freak's got 26.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
There's the screen. Here's Booker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Freak missing. The Suns shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. A shot by Knight, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one, and it's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Warriors making a change here. Regione's checked in, and Tang gets it to go.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Barnes kicks to Freak. 6 to shoot. Golden State moving it around. But they get it back. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The pass to Vonleh. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Bledsoe dishes to Vonleh. To the left wing. Here's Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 29 points for Freak.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hands.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post.
Buzzer. For now,
Rotate over
we have to
and
lay
make
it on the
your
line
presence
and
felt.
try to bring it home.
Quit being
Guys,
so
back
soft.
to you.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a great, great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
It's Vonleh atop the key. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Green. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Prigioni lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Freak with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Prigioni kicks to Iguodala. Down low. Here's Freak. And that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Harrison Barnes.
1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. And the shot is good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Curry passes to Freak. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Bledsoe outside. Potter covered by Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Freak. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
A baseline J. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Inside, it's stolen by Green. There's the dish to Freak. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That certainly was their main deal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
From deep 3-point range, so we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.